Let's start with question number 1. You have some directions from question number 1 to question number 8. Each item in this section consists of a sentence with an underlined word followed by 4 options. So these are the words which are given to you. Along with that, you are given 4 options. You have to select the option which is nearest in meaning, or you can say which is synonym to the underlined word. And you have to mark your answer. For example, pacify, you have to choose which of these 4 words is a synonym for pacify. First of all, let's discuss the meaning of pacify. It means to make someone who's angry, to make someone who is angry calm or quiet. Inflame means to make someone very angry. Calm, you means to be in the state of peacefulness. Provoke means to intensify, to provoke or intensify strong feelings of anger. In someone. Enrage means to give rise to some strong reaction or emotion in someone. To stimulate a strong reaction or a bad emotion in someone. So obviously, out of these 4 words, pacify goes with calm. Both means somewhere, both means the same, that is to bring calmness or quietness in someone. So the correct answer to this question is option B. Next, question number 2. Eloquent, inarticulate, pathetic, introvert, expressive. Let's discuss the meaning of each of them one by one. Eloquent means to be able to express your opinions very well. Your opinions very well. Inarticulate means unable to express your feelings easily or your ideas easily. Pathetic means showing no interest in someone or something. Introvert, it means a shy person who is reluctant to talk. Expressive, you know what is expressive? The one who can easily express his thoughts or his feelings. Express or tell his thoughts or feelings. So the one which correctly matches with eloquent is option D, that is expressive. Option D is your correct answer. Next, question number 3. Mitigate, diminish, intensify, aggravate, incite. So what do you mean by mitigate is to make something less serious or painful. less serious or painful. Diminish you means to decrease something. Intensify means to increase something. It's just the opposite. To increase or make something more intense. Aggravate means to make the problem more serious or to make the situation more serious. To make any problem or any situation more serious. Incite means to encourage the wrong behavior or the violent behavior. So from here, the correct synonym for mitigate is diminish because both of these words make the sense of decreasing something. So option A is your correct answer. Next, question number 4. Industrious, careless, lethargic, diligent, indolent. Let's discuss the meanings one by one. Industrious means the one who is always working hard. Careless, one who does not care for anything. Lethargic, one who is lazy. Then diligent means showing or having care. In one's duties. Indolent, one who want to avoid exertion. So industrious, obviously the one who is having the same meaning for the industrious is diligent, that is showing or having care in one's responsibility, because all the other careless, lethargic, indolent, they are the opposite, they are the antonyms of industrious. So option C is your answer. Next is question number 5. Antipathy. So you have to choose from the words liking, affinity, kindliness, and animosity. Let's discuss the meaning of each word one by one. Antipathy means deep-seated feeling of dislike. Deep-seated feeling of aversion or dislike. Liking, of course, means to like someone. Affinity means a natural liking for someone or something. Kindliness, kindliness is, it means to be kind towards something. Animosity means a strong hostility. So antipathy, it goes correctly with animosity. Both are having, antipathy means deep-seated feeling of dislike, and animosity also means strong hostility, a feeling of strong hostility. So the correct answer to this question is option D. Next, question number 6. Truncate. Truncate means to like make something small, to trim something, or to make something short, shorten something. Elongate means to make something longer. Decrease means to diminish, obviously, to diminish or decrease something. Extent means it's something which like you can cause to make bigger or larger. When you're making something bigger or larger, we say that you're extending that thing. Lengthen obviously means to make something longer. So obviously, truncate, which means shortening something, will go with decrease. That is option B is your answer. Next, question number 7. Facade. Facade means a deceptive, let's write down. It means a deceptive outward appearance. Truth, you mean, you know this, what do you mean by truth? Anything which is in the state of being true. Actuality means reality. It exactly means the same as reality, which is anything which is true is reality. Anything which is true is reality. And pretense means a false display of feelings or attitude. So truth, actuality, reality, they are the antonyms. All the three, they are antonyms of facade. Only pretense is the synonym of facade. So option D is your correct answer. Next is question number 8. Elude. The meaning to elude is escape from, or avoid a danger. Meet, of course, means to join someone or to meet someone. Confront means come face to face with someone. Avoid, you know what do you mean by avoid? It is just to avoid something, that something should not happen, right? Avoid something. Encounter means unexpectedly meeting somebody, something or someone. Unexpectedly meeting someone means encounter. So from here you can clearly see meet, confront, and encounter. They are the antonyms of elude. Only avoid is synonym of elude. Rest are this, and this. They are antonyms. So the correct answer to this question is option C, that is avoid. Next, question number 9. So from 9 to 16 questions, you have to pick up the opposite word. Previously, we were underlining, we were picking up the synonyms. Now you have to pick up the antonyms. The first word is blissful. The options available are euphoric, miserable, joyful, elated. Let's see the meanings of each of them. Blissful means full of joy. Anything or anybody which is full of joy is called as blissful. Euphoric means feeling intense happiness or excitement. Miserable, know what is miserable? That is somebody who's uncomfortable or unhappy. Joyful means a feeling of happiness again, feeling or expressing or having great happiness. Elated means ecstatically happy. So from here, you can correctly see the word which is antonym of blissful is miserable. They are having the different meanings. They too are antonyms, and hence answer option B is our answer. Next question, question number 10. Vigilance. The provided options are inattention, watchful, aware, or alert. Let's discuss the meaning of each of the words one by one. Vigilance means the state of being watchful. I'll be right. The state of being alert or danger. Inattention means lack of attention. Watchful means watching something or someone very closely. Aware means to have knowledge about a situation or any fact. Alert means to be in the state of being watchful. Watchful for any danger, any possible danger. So you can clearly see vigilance, which means a state of being alert, is having the antonym as inattention. So option A is your correct answer, because vigilance means to be in the state of alert and inattention means to be lack or to be in the state of having lack of attention. So option A is your answer for question number 10. Next, question number 11. Belligerent. This word means to be hostile or aggressive. Hostile, you know this, showing a dislike or unfriendly or some opposition or some unfriendly behavior. Friendly. Friendly means to be in the state of to be in the state of being friends. Aggressive, you know, it's something which is likely to attack, ready or likely to attack. Or confront. Threatening, having a frightening behavior. So the word which we were looking for, which is the antonym of belligerent, is friendly. Option B is my correct answer. Let's move to the next question. 12. Thrifty. You have to find the antonym of it. The given options are frugal, sparing, extravagant, economical. Let's go with the meanings of these words one by one. Thrifty means using money or resources carefully. You're not wasting something. Frugal means sparing as regards of money or food. Sparing means to be very economical. Extravagant, it means lacking of restraint in spending money or using resources. Economical, it means giving good value or good returns. To your money. So the antonym that we are looking for the thrifty word is extravagant, which is just the opposite of it. Option C is your correct answer. Next, question number 13. The word given to you this time is kindle. What do you mean by kindle? Kindle means to set something on fire. To set something on fire. Spark means it's a small fairy particle which is very light, thrown off from fire. Extinguish means to seize the fire. Ignite means to ignite, like to enlighten the fire. Torch is a source of light. So the antonym we are looking for, kindle, which is to set something on fire, is extinguish when you're putting off the fire. Option B is your correct answer. Next, question number 14. The word this time is vividly. The given options are sharply, vague, distinctly, clearly. Let's write down the meaning of each word one by one. Vividly means a way that produces powerful that produces powerful feelings in the mind, or very clear and strong images, pictures in the mind. Sharply, you know what do you mean by sharply? It means something which is very sharp, very clear. Vague means to be uncertain or unclear, to have the uncertain or unclear character or meaning. Distinctly, which is separate, which is quite clear and separate and visible properly. Visibly separate. Clearly means which is absolutely clear. You know that. So the one antonym that we are looking for vividly is obviously vague. Vague is the correct answer for this question. So, which means uncertain or unclear. Whereas vividly means a way that is having very clear feelings in the mind or very clear perspective of anything. So option B is your correct answer. Next, question number 15. Austerity. The given options are unimportance, exactness, formalness, rigidity. Let's discuss the meanings one by one. Austerity means sternness or severity of manner or attitude. Unimportance, it is a state of lacking in the importance. Exactness means the quality of being correct, quality of being exact. Uh, exactness in the quality of being accurate, like you are particularly exact in something, accurate or correct or precise. Formalness, it's a manner that strictly observes. All forms and ceremonies. Last is rigidity. It is when a thing is very hard, unable to bend, unable to be bent or be forced out of shape. That is the things which are very hard. So the correct antonym for austerity is unimportance. This is the word we are looking for. Hence, option A is your correct answer. Next, question number 16. Inevitable. The given options are avoidable, inescapable, assured, or fated. Let's see the meanings of each of these words one by one. Inevitable means certain, anything which is certain to happen or which is unavoidable. Avoidable, you know, something which can be avoided. Inescapable, again, unable to be avoided. Assured, confident, and then fated means be destined to happen, like it was fated to happen. Be destined to happen. So the correct antonym for inevitable is avoidable. See, inevitable is something which cannot be avoided, and obviously avoidable is something which can be avoided. So option A is your correct answer. Let's start with question number 70. You are given some idioms or phrases now onwards, and you are given four alternative meanings to each of them. And you have to choose the most appropriate expression for the given idiom or phrase. The first one is to turn over a new leaf. This means to make a fresh start when you're starting something new. For example, she turned over a new leaf and began getting to work on time. Next, question number 18. To bury the hatchet. This means simply to bury the hatchet means to end a quarrel or a conflict. So the correct option is option D, to end a quarrel or conflict. For example, Jerry and Cindy had been avoiding each other since their last fight. I saw them together this morning, so they must have buried their hatchet. Next, question number 19. To get cold feet. To get cold feet simply means to get frightened over something. You can also say this represents lack of confidence or courage. So option B is your correct answer. To get the cold feet, let's say, for example, let's make a sentence. He got cold feet on seeing maths exam paper. Next, question number 20. To miss the boat. To miss the boat means to fail, to take an advantage over the opportunity. Sorry, advantage of opportunity. This means to miss the boat. So the correct option is D. Let's make a sentence. There were tickets available last week, but he missed the boat by waiting till today to try to buy some. So that person missed the boat. He got late to buy the tickets. Option D is your correct answer. Next, question number 21. To keep one's head above the water. That means he's trying to avoid the trouble. So the correct one is to stay out of trouble. That is how he will keep his head above the water. He will stay out of trouble. So let's make a sentence. Rahul had so much debt that he was barely able to keep his head above water. Next, question number 22. To spill the beans. It means to reveal the secret, to reveal someone's secret. To spill the means to reveal someone's secret. I don't have contact with his other staff to spill the beans. Okay, so option A is your correct answer. Question number 22. To get cold feet. And we already discussed. See, from the given options, to get too tired, to go to the toilet, to get frightened, to get too cold. The correct option is to feel too frightened or lack of confidence, something which demotivates you. To get cold feet means to feel too frightened. I was going to bungee jumping, but I got cold feet, so I got frightened. Option C is your correct answer. Next, 24th, to give currency. To give currency means to make someone or something very popular. Okay, this is the answer. To make something or someone popular. Let's make a sentence. I can't give any currency to anything, says Donald Jones. Right? So option A is the correct answer to this question. Next, question number 25. You have to select the alternative to fill in the given blank. We are dash by her beauty. Let's try out all the options one by one. We are blown over by her beauty. We are blown at by her beauty. We are blown at. We are blown by her beauty. We are blown away by her beauty. So, considering all the four options that are available, option D, that is blown away, is the correct answer to fill in this option blank. So this blank will now be we are blown away by her beauty. That blown away means very impressive. Next, question number 26. Who was first viceroy of Free India? Is it Lord Mountbatten, C. Rajagopalachari, Lord Vival, Rajendra Prasad? The first viceroy of Free India was Lord Mountbatten. He was the first viceroy and governor general, first viceroy and governor general of Free India when India got independence. In this role, he was chosen representative of King George VI, empowered to govern on his behalf in the then British colony. He was succeeded by C. Rajagopalachari in 1948. Option A is your correct answer. Next, question number 27. Who was the first woman CM of India? Sarojini Naidu, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, Sucheta Kriplani, or J. Jayalalitha? Sucheta Kriplani was the first woman CM of India. She was India's first woman chief minister. She served as head of Uttar Pradesh government from 1963 to 1967. Also, she was the fourth CM of Uttar Pradesh. Next, question number 28. Indus Valley civilization belongs to which age? Paleolithic age, Bronze Age, Mesolithic Age, or none of these? Indus Valley civilization belongs to Bronze Age. This civilization belongs to Bronze Age, or you can also say this is Chalcolithic age. The known extent of this civilization in the west is up to Sutke Gander in Balochistan, Alamgirpur, Uttar Pradesh in the east, Damiabad, Maharashtra in south, and Manda, Jammu Kashmir in the north. It is also called as Harappan civilization because site was first discovered through excavation of in 1921 under the supervision of Daya Ram Sahani. Next question, 29. Jama Masjid was built by Shah Jahan, Akbar, Jahangir, or Humayun? See, Jama Masjid was built by Shah Jahan in Delhi. It was built by option A, Shah Jahan in Delhi from 1644 to 1656. This was a time period which took in the construction of Jama Masjid. The main architect of this masjid was Ustad Khalil. This is the largest mosque in India. It was originally called Masjid-e-Jahanuma, which means mosque commanding view of the world. Next, question number 30. Who was the Mughal emperor when Shivaji founded the Maratha Empire? Was it Muhammad Shah, or Bahadur Shah, or Aurangzeb, or Farrukhsiyar? So Aurangzeb is the correct answer. Maratha Empire was founded in the year 1674 by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. At that time, Aurangzeb was the Mughal emperor. The active hostility between the two ultimately became a cause for the collapse of Mughal Empire. Next, question number 31. Where is the capital of Slovenia? Is it Next is question number 31. Where is the capital of Slovenia? Is it Ljubljana or Tbilisi, Bratislava or Tirana? The answer to the question is option A, Ljubljana. Tbilisi is the capital of Georgia. Bratislava is the capital of Slovakia. Tirana is the capital of Albania. And Ljubljana is the capital of Slovenia. So the correct answer is option A. Next, question number 32. Which continent is also called white continent? Antarctica. Antarctica is the continent which is called white continent. Why? Because it remains covered with snow and thick ice sheets all throughout the year. North America, it is also known as the New World. The New World. Europe is called Peninsula of Peninsulas. And Australia is called the Land Down Under. So option C, Antarctica is the correct answer. Antarctica is also known as the white continent. Next, question number 33. The length of day and night is equal on which day? The length of day and night is equal on equinox. It is commonly regarded as the time when the plane of Earth's equator passes through the geometric center of Sun's disk. This happens twice a year. First is on 20 March and next is on 23rd of September. This day and night are equal length on this day, on these 2 days in all around the world. So the answer is option B, that is equinox. Next, question number 34. Which has the highest concentration in the atmosphere? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, or nitrogen? Let's see the composition of air according to NASA. Composition of air has nitrogen is 78% in atmosphere. Oxygen is 21%. Argon is 0.93%. And carbon dioxide is 0.0325%. And there are traces of neon, helium, methane, etc. Like there are water vapors, hydrogen gas, krypton. These things are present in traces in the atmospheric air. So from here you can see nitrogen is the one which is having the highest composition of 78% in atmosphere. So the answer to this question is option D. Next, question number 35. The innermost and the darkest part of the shadow of an eclipse is known as totality, or penumbra, umbra, or none of these? First of all, let's see what does this situation means. If there, like this is the sun, here is moon, and here is earth. This is earth, and this one represents moon. When moon comes between earth and sun, what happens? It blocks some of the part of light falling on earth. So something like this. And over here, the also rays goes like this. So this part, this region, there is absolutely no light on this region of the earth. On this much region of the earth, absolutely no light falls. This region is known as umbra. And over here in this region, there is partial darkness. This is not complete darkness. Umbra is a region of complete darkness. And this region, this is called penumbra. This is having partial darkness. So the answer to this question is umbra. What do you mean by totality? Totality of this occurs on the lunar eclipse means when the earth comes between sun and the moon and it covers all the moon. No light falls on the moon. So this is something like totality when the earth comes between sun and the moon and moon is all the way dark. So the answer to this question is option C, umbra. Next, question number 36. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Is it bromine or sodium or potassium or mercury? See, out of these, only mercury is the one. This is the chemical name of mercury. Mercury is the only metal which is present as a liquid at room temperature. Mercury is the only metal which is present as a liquid at the room temperature. It is found in deposits throughout the world, mostly in cinnabar. It is used in various, like it has many of the applications. Like the first one, very basic one, is thermometer, barometer, etc. Answer to this question is option D. Next, question number 37. Which mountain, the smallest mountain peak in the world is located in? It is located in Australia or Antarctica or South America or Africa. The smallest mountain peak, the name of that is Mount Whicheproof. Mount Whicheproof is the smallest mountain peak and it is located in Australia. It is located in Australia's Terek Range. It stands 486 feet tall above the sea level. Which is not bad as far as small mountains go. So the catch is that it only rises 141 feet above its surroundings. So the answer to this question is option A. Next, question 38. Which substance is used in pencil? Is it graphene, graphite, bitumen, or charcoal? Let's see the applications of each of these substances one by one. Graphene is used in making a number of places, like it's used in making the solar cells. or various medical applications it has. Graphite is a form of carbon. Actually, all of these are a form of carbon. So graphite is used in making pencils. Bitumen is used in road paving of roofing material. Then charcoal. Activated charcoal is very beneficial. Activated charcoal helps to treat a drug overdose or a poisoning. So the answer to this question is graphite. Graphite is used in making pencils. It's an allotrope of graphite is an allotrope of carbon. Most pencil cores are made up of graphite mixed with clay binder, which leaves a gray or black marks that can easily be erased. Next, question number 39. Which of the following is the traditional cloth painting in Bihar? Is it Nirmal paintings, Patachitra paintings, Batik art, or Madhubani paintings? Nirmal paintings is a popular form of paintings in the Nirmal district of Telangana. Patachitra paintings are a famous paintings of Odisha. Batik paintings is from the island of Java in Indonesia. Then the Madhubani paintings. This is a traditional style developed in Mithila region in Madhubani, Bihar. So the answer to this question is Madhubani paintings because they belong to Bihar. This work is done on freshly plastered mud balls. Due to heavy demand, today men are also involved to meet the demands. For commercial purposes, it's now being done on paper, cloth, etc. So these paintings, they are basically religious in nature. Next, question number 40. Who is the author of the book, What If? Randall Munro is the author of this book. It's a non-fiction book in which author answers hypothetical science questions sent to him by the readers of his webcomic. This book contains a selection of questions and answers originally published on his blog, What If? So this is your answer. Next, question number 41. Which of the following is an advanced heavy attack helicopter bought from USA? Is it Cheetah, Kamov, Chinook, Guardian, or none of these? The answer is none of these is the option. None of these is the advanced heavy attack helicopter which is bought from USA. Next, question number 42. Which of the following is not an organ of the UN, that is United Nations? Let's see. UN has 6 principal organs. Let's see what are those organs. First is the General Assembly, the main deliberative assembly. It is the main deliberative assembly. The second is Security Council. for deciding certain resolutions for peace and security. Then is Economic and Social Council, which is called ECOSOC. It is for promoting international economic and social cooperation and development. Fourth one is the Secretariat. It helps in providing studies, information, and facilities needed by the UN. Next, the International Court of Justice, the primary judicial organ. The International Court of Justice. And the last organ is United Nations Trusteeship Council. So you can easily see from here, ECOSOC is a part, it's an organ of the UN. UNSEC is there, General Assembly is there. Permanent Court of Justice, it's not an organ of the UN. So option D is the answer to this question. Next, question number 43. Who is the first Indian badminton player to win an Olympic medal? Is it Prakash Padukone, Saina Nehwal, PV Sindhu, or P. Kashyap? The first one to win the Olympic medal was Saina Nehwal. She was the first one to win it in 2017. The first Indian woman to win a medal in badminton at the Olympics is Saina Nehwal in the year 2012. She won the bronze medal at London. Then she was followed by PV Sindhu. But the first one was Saina Nehwal. So the answer to this question is option B, Saina Nehwal. Next, question number 44. Santosh Trophy. Question number 42. Which of the following is not an organ of United Nations or UN? There are 6 principal organs of UN. Let's name them. First one is the General Assembly. Second is the Security Council. It is also called UNSC. Then the Economic and Social Council. ECOSOC. Then the Secretariat. Then the National Court of Justice. Sorry, International Court of Justice. Because UN deals with international matters. And the last one, United Nations. The United Nations Trusteeship Council. So, seeing all these 6 organs, you can clearly see that option A, B, and C, they are an organ of UN, but the Permanent Court of Justice, option D, is not an organ of UN. Then this is your answer. Next, question number 43. Who is the first Indian badminton player to win an Olympic medal? Is it Prakash Padukone, Saina Nehwal, PV Sindhu, or P. Kashyap? The first woman to win a medal at badminton in Olympics is Saina Nehwal. She won it in the year 2012. She won a bronze medal in London. She won a bronze medal in London in year 2012. And after that, she was followed by PV Sindhu is another Indian to win Olympic medals after Saina Nehwal. So in our case, the answer is option B. Next, question number 44. Santosh Trophy is related to which sports? Is it football or cricket or tennis or badminton? This Santosh trophy is related to football. This trophy is an association football knockout competition contested by the original state associations and government institutions under All India Football Federation. The sports governing body in India. This is the sports governing body in India. The services lifted the Santosh Trophy 2020 by defeating Punjab by 1-0 in the final at Ludhiana. Next, so the answer to this question is option A. Next is question number 45. Vault of Death was performed by which Indian athlete? Was it Deepa Malik? Was it Hima Das? Deepa Karmakar? Devendra Jhajharia? At Rio 2016, Deepa Karmakar became the first Indian gymnast to represent the country at an Olympics Games and inspired many of her many huge-hearted performances that left her a whisker away from stepping into the podium. So the answer to this question is Deepa Karmakar. She is the only one of the 5 women ever to have executed it successfully. Next, question number 46. India participated for the first time in Olympics in which year? India participated in 1900 for the first time in Olympics with a lone athlete, Norman Pritchard. He won 2 medals, both silver, in athletics. It first sent a team to the Summer Olympics Games in 1920, and then he participated in every Summer Olympic Games since then. Next, so the answer to this question is option A. Next is question number 47. Joust is related to which sports? Basketball, volleyball, tennis, or baseball? This is related to volleyball game. Jousting in volleyball is when the ball is falling somewhere near the central line of the net, and both the teams are able to make a play on it. It needs to be somewhere on the net. In a joust, players from both sides will jump up and try to make a winning play on the ball. So the answer to this question is option B. Next, question number 48. Indian Independence Act was passed on which date? 16 July 1947, 3 July 1946, 15 August 1947, or 14 August 1947. The Indian Independence Act was passed on which of these dates? See, the Indian Independence Bill was introduced in the British Parliament on 3rd of July 1947. Question number 48. Indian Independence Act was passed on which date? Is it July 16, 1947, 3 June 1946, 15 August 1947, or 14 August 1947? Indian Independence Bill was introduced in the British Parliament. It was introduced in British Parliament on July 3, 1947, which was passed on July 16, 1947. The royal assent was granted on July 17, 1947, enforcing the Indian Independence Act 1947. This act became the legal basis for the independence and partition of India. So the answer, when was the Independence Act passed? It was passed on July 16, 1947. Next question, number 49. Where is the capital of Zimbabwe? Is it Abuja, Makati, Nairobi, or Harare? Harare is the answer to this question. Option D. It is lying in the northeastern part of the country. It is the capital of Zimbabwe. This country was found in 1890 at the spot where British South Africa Company's pioneer column halted its march into Mashonaland. It was named for Lord Salisbury, the British Prime Minister that time. So answer to this question is option D, Harare. Next is question number 50. Yakshagana is a traditional dance form and theatre form of which state? Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, or Maharashtra? It is a dance form, it's a musical dance drama of Karnataka. Singing and drumming merge with dancing and words with gestural interpretation, having in which the players are having striking color costumes and contours for this dance form. It is believed that the art form of Yakshagana was originated in South Kannada district of Karnataka and Kasaragod district of Kerala. So the answer to this question is option A, Karnataka. Next, question number 51. A girl goes 6 kilometers against the stream and 10 kilometers with the stream at the same time. If the speed of the stream is 5 by 18 meter per second, then speed of the girl in the still water is. Let's analyze this thing. The girl is going 6 kilometer against the stream, right? So if this is like, suppose this is the stream, flow of the stream. So this is the flow of the stream and the girl is going in the upward direction. She has moved 6 kilometers in this journey and 10 kilometers down the stream. So she moved 10 kilometers down the stream. This is the direction of the stream. Now it is saying that the girl is going 6 kilometers against and 10 kilometers with the stream at the same time. So first of all, let's talk about what we have. We are given, what you have to find? You have to find the speed of the girl in still water. First of all, let's suppose that. Let the speed of the girl in still water is equal to x kilometers per hour. Then you are given the speed of the stream is, you are given this is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. If you have to convert the meter per second into kilometer per hour, you will have to multiply it with 18 by 5. So this will be 1 kilometer per hour. Over here, I'm doing the conversion of the units because units are in kilometers over everywhere. So let's calculate the time 1 for the upstream. When the girl is going upstream, she traveled 6 kilometers. This is the distance she traveled divided by the speed. See, when she is going upstream, what will be her speed? When the girl is going upstream, let's see over here. Speed upstream will be equal to, the girl is going against the speed of the stream. So in that case, it will be the speed of the girl minus the speed of the stream. Similarly, the speed of the girl in downstream This will be equal to, see, now the girl is going with the flow of the stream. So now the speed will be added, which is x plus 1 kilometer per hour. So now when the girl is going downstream, the speed becomes x plus 1. In both cases, this is kilometer per hour, right? The distance, we will talk about it later. So the distance of upstream is given to you as 6 kilometers. The distance for the downstream that she traveled is 10 kilometers. Obviously, the time taken by her for the upstream is distance upon speed, and the time taken by her for the downstream is distance by speed. Now, the question was given that she takes the same time in both the cases. That means, according to question, 6 upon x1 is equal to 10 upon x1 because she has taken equal time in both the cases. Cross multiplication, 6 into x plus 1 is equal to 10 into x minus 1. 6x plus 6 is equal to 10x minus 10, which makes 16 is equal to 4x, or x is equal to 4 kilometers per hour. This is your answer to the question. The speed of the girl in still water is x kilometers per hour. Next, question number 52. A man bought 2 TV sets and sold them at this price, 3,75,000 for each, with a profit of 20%. First one, and the second one is sold at a loss of 20%. So the question is, how much profit or loss gained by that man in the total of the two transactions? Hope the situation is clear. So let's see over here, 2 TV sets. Let's see for the first TV set, and let's say it for the second TV set. For the first TV set, the selling price is 3,75,000 rupees. And for the second one as well, it is 375,000 rupees. But first is sold at a profit of 20% and second is sold at a loss of 20%, which makes it, now let's suppose the cost price of both the TVs. Over here, let's say the cost price is X and let's say the cost price is Y. Let's say the cost price of first TV is X and the cost price of the second TV is Y. Now, according to this question, what this X will be? This X, that is the cost price, will be equal to, it is given by the formula, selling price into 100 divided by profit plus profit percent plus 100, right? So this becomes question number 52. A man bought 2 TV sets and sold them for 3,75,000 each. First one, he made a profit of 20%, and then the second transaction, he made a loss of 20%. How much total net profit or loss was made by that man? So let's first of all write down what we have. This is for the first TV and this one is for the second TV. Let cost price is equal to X, and for the second, let the cost price be Y. You are said in the first he had a profit of 20% and in the second one he has a loss of 20%. Selling price, it is same for the both, 3,75,000, and over here also selling price is 3,75,000. So now you have to find out the cost price. Why? Because it is asked in the question, you have to find out the net profit or loss. For finding the net profit or loss, you need the total selling price and the total cost price. We are given the selling price of the 2 TVs. Now we have to find out the cost price of the 2 TVs. So the cost price is given with the formula selling price into 100 divided by 100 plus profit percent. And in case of loss, cost price is selling price into 100 divided by 100 minus loss percent. Fill in the values, you will get selling price was 3,75,000 into 100 upon 100 plus profit was 20. So it is 120. And over here, the cost price, which is actually Y, here it is X. This is equal to 3,75,000 into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. So it is 80, right? So let's see what the values of X and Y will come out. You will solve this and you will get the value of X as 3,12,500 rupees. And the second case, the value of Y will be 4,68,750 rupees. Also, you are given now, what is the total cost price? Total cost price is X plus Y, which is equal to 3,12,500 plus 4,68,750, which makes it 78,000. Sorry, 7,81,250 rupees. Also, total selling price. This is given to us in the question. No need to calculate. But there are two TVs, so the total cost selling price of the two TVs will be 2 into 3,75,000, which will make it 7,50,000 rupees. Now you got your total cost price, you got your total selling price. It's easy to calculate. See, the selling price is less and the cost price is more. That means that person had a loss. It is given by cost price minus selling price. 781,250 minus 7,50,000. This is equal to how much? 12,503. So rupees 31,250. This is the loss. Now you have to calculate the loss percent. So this is 31,250 divided by 781,250 multiplied by 100, because you have to get the percentage, you have to multiply it with 100, which will evaluate to be 4%. So in the whole transaction of the two TVs with this given scenario, he had a loss of 4%. Next, question number 53. A man runs on a square track of 35 meters in length with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. You have to tell what is the total time taken by him to complete the round of the track. Analyzing this problem, there is a square track. So each side is 35 meters on this track and he is going with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. So first of all, he has taken complete round of the track. That means total distance covered. This is equal to perimeter of square of track. Track is in the shape of the square. So this is 4 into side, which is equal to 4 into 35. That is 140 meters. You are given the speed of the man is 9 kilometers per hour. You should be very careful when dealing with the questions which involve units. Over the units are meter and over here the units are kilometers. Definitely you have to do a conversion of the units of this kilometer per hour into meters per hour. So this will be 9 upon 1 multiplied by 1000 upon this hours. I'll say it 3600, which will make it 2.5 meter per second. So you got the distance, you have the speed. Now you have to calculate the time. You know the formula for the time, that's distance upon speed, which makes it 140 divided by 2.5. This will give you 56 seconds. This is your answer. So option C is your correct answer. Next, question number 54. A man's will has 35 lakh to be given to his daughters of ages 13 and 16 at the rate of 10% when they both turn to be 21. They get the same amount. Then what will be the amount the elder daughter receives? So here are two situations. First is younger daughter and other one is the elder daughter. So let the amount given to younger daughter is equal to X rupees, and similarly let amount given to elder daughter be Y rupees. So for her, for the younger daughter, the principal amount becomes X, and for the elder one, it is Y. Time. Younger one is 13 currently, and she will receive the money when she will be 21. So the time for her is 8 years. The time for the elder one is 21 minus 16, which is 5 years. So now let's calculate the rate of the rate of interest is given to you as 10% in both the cases. Also, you are said that they will receive the same amount when they turn 21. So over here, amount 1, let's calculate first of all. And here is amount 2. Amount 1 is the amount a younger daughter will receive, and amount 2 is the amount that elder daughter will receive. This is given by the formula principal 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 divided raised to power time. Same formula will remain the same. Right? You can say P1 or P2 over here. We are giving them the different names, right? So this is T1, T2. Rate is same. You can say N1 or T1 over here. Right? Let's fill in the values now. Amount 1 is X into 1 plus 10 upon 100 raised to power 8, which makes it X into 110 upon 100 raised to power 8, or this is X into 11 by 10 raised to power 8. Over here, A2 is equal to X into 1 plus 10 upon 100 raised to power 5, because the time is 5 years in this case, which makes it X into 11 upon 10 raised to power 5. Now in the question, it has already said that they will receive the same amount after 21 years. So that means, according to question, A1 and A2 are equal. That means, so sorry, here was supposed to be Y, not X. Because the principal in the elder daughter case, we took the principal as Y, right? So this is 11 upon 10 raised to power 8 is equal to Y into 11 upon 10 raised to power 5. So this will be X upon Y. Let's do this. This is 11 upon 10 raised to power 5 divided by 11 upon 10 raised to power 8. When the bases are same, in the case of division, powers will subtract. So this will be 11 upon 10 raised to power minus 3, which will make it X upon y is equal to 10 upon 1 raised to power 3, right? So this is equal to 1000 upon 1331. Also, you are given that in the question it was given that that person will give 35 lakh to both the daughters. So also according to question, the amount which is given to both daughters is equal to 35 lakh, right? So let's put the value over here. You can write this x is equal to 1000 y upon 1331, which makes it 1000 y upon 1331 plus y is equal to 35 lakh. Taking the LCM, 1331, there will be 1000 y plus this is equal to 35 lakh, which makes it 2331 y is equal to 35 lakh into 1331. So this becomes 46,585 lakh. Y divided by y is equal to 46,585 lakh divided by 2331, which gives you it's 19.985 lakh, which is very much equal to 20 lakh. So you got the value of y that is equal to 20 lakh. In the question, it was asked what will be the share of elder daughter. Elder daughter receives 20 lakh, that is option B is your answer. Next, question number 55. If 28,016 is divided by 412, then the quotient is 68. Then what will be the quotient when 28.016 is divided by 0.68? Which of the following is a true option for that? Let's write down what you are given. You are given that when 28,016 is divided by 412, you get 68. What you want? You want to know what is the value when this figure is divided by this figure. See, this can be achieved if I divide 28,016 with 1000. So dividing both sides by 1000, this is equal to 28,016 divided by 4012 multiplied by 1000. This is equal to, so upon 1000. So this becomes 28.016 is equal to 412 into 0.68 upon 10. I utilized these two zeros in putting a decimal before 68, and 1 0 is left in the denominator. So this will become 28.016 divided by 0.68 is equal to 412 divided by 10, which makes it 41.2. So 28.016 divided by 0.68 gives you 41.2. So your correct answer to the question is option B. Next, question number 56. If 10.99 multiplied by 10.99 plus 10.9 into x is equal to 0.03 into 0.03, then for what value of x this whole expression will be a perfect square? Analyze this expression very carefully. You have one term, second term, third term. Three terms are there. Also, it involves all the plus signs. No negative sign is present in the given expression. So, utilizing the formula identity, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. In this question, a is 10.99, b is 0.03, right? So over here, this expression into x should be equal to twice into a into b. So 10.99 into x is equal to 2 into 10.99 into 0.03. They will cancel and you will have x as 0.06 as your answer. So the correct option to this question is option B, 0.06. Next is question number 57. A person buys petrol at the rate of 45, 60, 90 rupees per liter for 3 consecutive years. What is the average petrol he bought if he spent 6,000 rupees per year on petrol? Okay. So let's say for first year, money spent 6,000, rate is 45 rupees per liter. So the quantity of petrol purchased is equal to money he spent upon the rate. This gives you 133.3 liters. For the second year, quantity of petrol purchased is equal to 6,000 upon 60 rupees, which simply gives you 100 liters. For the third year, quantity of petrol purchased is equal to 6,000 upon 90, which gives you approximately 6.67 liters. So you have to calculate the average petrol. Formula for finding average of any given observations is equal to total of observations divided by number of observations. So let's do the total. So it was actually 3 because it goes on. Okay. Plus 100 plus 66.67. This is whole divided by 3. This makes it 300 upon 3 liters. So the average will be 100 liters. Answer to this question is option C, that is 100 liters. Next is question number 58. If profit is 40% for selling an item, if the cost price and the selling price are increased by 50 rupees and 20 rupees, then the profit decreases by 20 rupees. You have to calculate the cost price. First of all, you have to find out the basic thing. You don't know what is the cost price. Let's suppose that. Let cost price is equal to X. If cost price is equal to X, then a profit of 40% was availed on that. So what will be the selling price? Selling price will be cost plus 40% of x, which makes it 1.4x. So he says if the cost price is increased by 50 and selling price is increased by 20. So what will be the new cost price? Initial cost price plus 50. And what will be the new selling price? It will be initial selling price plus 20, right? Then the profit decreases to 20%, right? That means the new profit is 20% now. Now the profit percent is 20%, right? So you have to find the cost price. See over here, this was your final selling price, right? And this is your final cost price. And the profit of 20% is availed at that. So according to now, the new profit is equal to selling price minus, this is for the new, right? For the new selling price minus new cost price divided by the new cost price. Okay, this is all the way for the new one only. This is equal to 20%. So selling price is 1.4x plus 20 minus x plus 50 divided by x plus 50 is equal to 20%, which makes it 1.4x plus 20 minus x minus 50 divided by x plus 50 is equal to 1 by 5. Over here, the numerator will be 0.4x minus 30 upon x plus 50 is equal to 1 by 5. Cross multiplication, 0.4 into 5 will give you 2.0 into x minus 30 into 5 will give you 6. This will be 150 is equal to x plus 50. This will make x is equal to 50 plus 150, which is equal to 200. So that was our answer. We had to find out the value of the cost price. The cost price we assumed as x. So the answer to this question is option C, 200. Next, question number 59. If the average weight of 22 toys is increased by 2, if 2 of them whose average weight is 1/3 of the previous removed, then the average weight of 20 toys are. First of all, see, we are having 22 toys, right? There is a bag which is having 22 toys. The average weight of these toys, if it is increased by 2, then, if I'm repeating, if the average weight of 22 toys is increased by 2, if 2 of them whose average weight is 1/3 of the previous one are removed. So, first of all, question number 59. If average weight of 22 toys is increased by 2, there is no if in this question. Let's read this question again. The average weight of 22 toys is increased by 2 if 2 of them whose average weight is 1/3 of the previous are removed, then the average weight of 20 toys are. This situation, this question has a number of things. First of all, there are 22 toys in a box. The average for that 22 toys, the average increases if the average increases by 2 if I remove 2 toys from it. Average increases by 2 if I remove 2 toys from this box. So first of all, let's say, let average of 22 toys is equal to x. Then now, according to question, the average increases by 2 if I remove 2 toys from it. If I remove 2 toys from it, then it remains 20 toys, and it is given average of 20 toys is equal to x plus 2. Then average weight of the 2 toys is 1/3 of the previous one removed. Also, you have average weight of 2 toys is equal to x upon 3. So now this is situation 1, this is situation 2, and this is situation 3. Let's consider all the situations. From the first, average formula is sum of observations divided by number of observations. So in the first case, from 1, average of 22 toys is equal to x. That is, sum of weight of 22 toys divided by 22 is equal to x, which gives you sum of weight of 22 toys is equal to 22 into x. Second situation, average of 20 toys from 2, average of 20 toys is equal to x plus 2. That is, sum of weight of 20 toys divided by 20 toys is equal to x plus 2, which gives you sum of weight of 20 toys is equal to 20 into x plus 2. From the third one, average weight of 2 toys is equal to x upon 3. So, which means sum of weight of 2 toys divided by 2 is equal to x upon 3, which gives you sum of weight of 2 toys is equal to 2x upon 3. Now this is number 4, 5, and 6. According to question, from 4, 5, and 6, sum of weight of 22 toys is equal to sum of weight of 20 toys plus sum of weight of 2 toys, which gives you 22x is equal to 20 into x plus 2 plus 2x upon 3. Let's open up the brackets. 22x is equal to 20x plus 40 plus 22x upon 3. So this gives you 22x minus 20x minus 2x upon 3 is equal to 4. This is equal to 2. So 2x minus 2x upon 3 is equal to 4, which gives you 6x minus 2x upon 3 is equal to 4, which is 4x upon 3. Uh, just a minute. So it was 40 over here. Sorry. Which gives you 4x upon 3 is equal to 40. X is equal to 40 into 3 upon 4, which gives you 30. So the average of 22 toys came out to be 30. Let's look at the question. average weight of 20 toys. The average weight of 20 toys is x plus 2. So, average weight of 20 toys is 30 plus 2 or 32. This is your answer. So, option B is the correct answer to this question. Next, question number 60. A man goes 32 kilometers upstream and 40 kilometers downstream in 10 hours. Again, he goes 32 kilometers, 38 kilometers upstream and 50 kilometers downstream in 12 hours. Then you have to find out the speed of the stream. First of all, in this question, we don't know the speed of the man and the stream. Let's say, let speed of the man be x kilometer per hour and speed of the stream, let's suppose it to be y kilometer per hour. Then you have two situations. This is first situation. This is the second one. First, and then this is the second situation. So in the first situation, he goes 32 kilometers upstream. So the distance, this is 32 kilometers he has covered. Distance 1 is 32 kilometers for the upstream, right? And the speed of the man while he was traveling upstream, speed for the upstream, what will be the speed? See, when he's traveling upstream, the speed of the man minus speed of the stream. This is the net speed. Because while he's going upstream, this is the direction of the speed of the stream. The man is going in the opposite direction. Therefore, the two speeds will subtract each other, right? So over here, the time is equal to distance upon speed. Similarly, for the downstream, the distance he covered was 40 kilometers. Speed in this case will be the sum of the two. Why? While the man is going downstream, so this is the direction of man's speed. This is the direction of stream speed. Obviously, they are in the same direction, so the two speeds will add. So in this case, the time is equal to distance upon speed. Now in the question, it has said that he covers this whole distance in 10 hours. Then, according to question, T1 plus T2 is equal to 10. That is 32 upon x minus y plus 40 upon x plus y is equal to 10. Now let's go to the second situation in which he travels 38 kilometers upstream. So for upstream, distance traveled is equal to 38 kilometers. Speed, obviously again the speed will be x minus y. So the time taken now will be 38 divided by x minus y. For the downstream, distance traveled is 50 kilometers and speed, since it's traveling down speed, the speed of man and stream will add. So now the time taken will be 50 upon x plus y. According to question, the total time taken in the second case is 12 hours. While he goes 38 upstream and 50 kilometers downstream, he takes a total of 12 hours. Now, according to question, T3 plus T4 is equal to 12 hours. What was T3 equal to 38 upon x minus y plus 50 upon x plus y is equal to 12. Over here, let's take 2 common. Taking 2 common, you will have 16 upon x minus y plus 20 upon x plus y is equal to 5, and 19 upon x minus y plus 25 upon x plus y is equal to 6. Put 1 upon x minus y is equal to a, and 1 upon x plus y is equal to b. So the two equations now will be 16a plus 20b is equal to 5, 19a plus 25b is equal to 6. Multiplying this equation with 25 and this with 20, you will have the two set of equations as when 16 is multiplied with 25, you get 400a plus 500b is equal to 125. Then 19 twos is 380 plus 500b is equal to 120. Minus, minus, minus. So they will cancel out each other. 20a is equal to 5, or a is equal to 5 upon 20. This is equal to 1 upon 4. Similarly, what you will get the value of, we don't need that value of b as well. So over here, a is equal to 1 upon 4. That means you got 1 upon x minus y is equal to 4. Let's solve b as well. Put b in any of the two equations. 16a plus 20b is equal to 5. So 16 into 1 by 4 plus 20b is equal to 5, which gives you 20b is equal to 1, or b is equal to 1 upon 20. So this is equal to 1 upon x plus y. So you got two things. 1 upon x minus y is equal to 4, 1 by 4. And 1 upon x plus y is equal to 1 by 20. Cross multiplication, 4 is equal to x minus y. 20 is equal to x plus y. Let's add these two equations to eliminate y. So you will get 2x is equal to, this is just 24, or x is equal to 12. When x is equal to 12, y will be 20 minus 12, that is 8 kilometer per hour. So let's see what the question was asking us. You have to find out the speed of the stream. Speed of the stream was denoted by y. Y came out to be 8. So the correct answer to this question is option A, that is 8 kilometer per hour. Next, question number 61. A man goes 12 kilometers upstream and 28 kilometers downstream in 5 hours. Find the speed of the stream. First of all, always, so let the speed of man is equal to x kilometer per hour, and let the speed of stream be y kilometer per hour. So now the question says he goes 12 kilometers upstream and 28 kilometers downstream. In both the things, he takes 5 hours. Okay. So now the distance covered is this. There are two situations, right? The first situation for this is for the upstream, and this one is for the downstream. The distance covered is 28 kilometers, and this is the distance covered in both the situations. Speed for the upstream, when this person is traveling upstream, you know the speed, this This is the direction of the stream and this is the direction of the man. So the two speeds will subtract each other. And in the second case, right, this is the speed of, direction of the stream and this is the direction of man. So the two speeds will also will add in to each other in this case. So the second speed will be x plus y. Time taken is 12 upon x minus y. And the speed taken in the downstream is 28 upon x plus y. Now, according to question, he took 5 hours in each case. That means 12 upon x minus y is equal to 5, which gives you 12 is equal to 5x minus 5y. And over here, 5 is equal to 28 upon x plus y. So this is 5x plus 5y is equal to 28. Let this be 1 and this be 2. Now adding 1 and 2. 5x minus 5y is equal to 12. 5x plus 5y is equal to 28, which gives you 10x is equal to 40, or x is equal to 4. Let's calculate the value of y. 5x minus 5y is equal to 12. 5 into 4 minus 5y is equal to 12. 20 minus 12 is equal to 5y. 8 upon 5 is equal to y, which gives you 16 kilometers per hour. So this is the speed of the man, we supposed, and this is the speed of the stream. The question was, you have to find out the speed of the stream, which comes out to be 61.6 kilometers per hour. Option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 62. A man deposits 3903 rupees, 3,903 rupees in a bank at 4% of interest rate in two schemes, and he gets an equal amount after 7 years and 9 years. Then find the amount. So the total amount, see in this question, the total amount that he invested is 3,903 rupees. He has invested in two schemes. So over here, let's say this is the first scheme and this one is the second scheme. So let amount invested is equal to x rupees over here. And in the second case, what will be the amount? So we won't let it, we'll say amount invested is equal to 3903 minus x rupees. Okay. Rate of interest is given to be 4% in both the cases. First one is having a time of 7 years and another one is having a time of 9 years. So now the amount in the first case will be principal. This is the formula, principal plus the rate percent upon 100 raised to the power time. So filling the values, the first amount is x into 1 plus 4 upon 100 raised to power 7, which makes it, so this will cancel at 25. This will be 26 upon 25 raised to power 7. In the second case, amount 2 is principal into 1 plus 4 upon 100 raised to power 9, 3903 minus x, this will be 26 upon 25 raised to power 9. See, they will cancel at 25. So, he says then what according to the question is, he gets equal amount. When he gets the equal amount, therefore, according to the question, A1 is equal to A2, which gives x into 26 upon 25 raised to power 7 is equal to uh, 3903 minus x 26 upon 25 raised to power 9. So x upon 3903 minus 6 is equal to 26 upon 25 raised to power 9. This is divided by this. When the bases are same, the powers will subtract. So you will get x upon 3903 minus x is equal to 26 upon 25 raised to power 2. This gives you x upon 3903 minus x is equal to 676 divided by 625. Let's do the cross multiplication. You will get 625x is equal to 676 into 3903 minus x. So 625x, when you will multiply these two terms, you will get 2439375 minus 676x. 625x plus 676x is equal to 2439375. This gives you a total of 1301x is equal to 2439375, or x is equal to this term divided by 1301, which gives you 1875 rupees. This is the value of the first investment, and the second investment is 3903 minus 1875, which is equal to 2028 rupees. Now you have to find out the amounts. The first option is, then you have to find out the amounts for the two cases, for the 7 years and for the 9 years. So the ratio becomes, for the first time, it was question number 62. A man deposits 3,903 rupees in a bank at 4% interest rate in two schemes, and he gets an equal amount after 7 and 9 years. You have to find out the amounts. So there are two situations in this case. There are two schemes in which the man has invested. This is the first scheme, and this one is the second scheme. For the first scheme, let the deposit is equal to X rupees. And for the second scheme, let the deposit is equal to Y rupees. Rate of interest is same in both the cases, which is 4%. For the first scheme, the time is 7 years. And for the second one, the time is 9 years. It is said in the question that he will receive equal amounts after 7 and 9 years. So amount is given by the formula P 1 plus rate upon 100 raised to the power time, which is denoted by n. Let's fill in. First amount will be x into 1 plus rate is 4 upon 100 raised to the power 7. And for the second one, A2 will be y into 1 plus 4 upon 100 raised to power 9. So now this will be, they will cancel at 25. So this will be 26 upon 25 raised to power 7, and A2 will be y into 26 upon 25 raised to the power 9. According to question, A1 is equal to A2 because he said that he will receive equal amounts after 7 and 9 years. So x into 26 upon 25 raised to power 7 is equal to y into 26 upon 25 raised to power 9, which makes it x upon y is equal to 26 upon 25 raised to power 9 divided by 26 upon 25 raised to power 7, which makes it 26 upon 25 raised to power 9 minus 7, because when the bases are same, in case of divisions, powers will subtract. So it will be 9 minus 7, that is 2, which gives x upon y is equal to 676 upon 625. Now you are also given one more thing. He invested rupees 3,903. That means also x plus y is given to be this amount. So what will be y? X can be set as 3,903 minus y. Let's fill this value in this equation. So you will get 3,903 minus y upon y is equal to 676 upon 625. Cross multiplication. When you cross multiply it, 625 into 3,903 will give you 243,9375 minus 625 is equal to 676y, which makes it, I'll take this term on the right hand side. So you will have 243,9375 is equal to 1301y, or y is equal to, it is, you will solve it and it will be 1,875 rupees. The y value came out to be 1875. So what will be x? You know, x plus y was equal to 3903. Y we calculated, it is 1875, which makes x is equal to 2028 rupees. So the value of x came out to be 2028 rupees and y is 1875 rupees. So the one correct, you have to find out the amounts that were invested. For x it was 2028 and y was this. So option B is your correct answer. Next, question number 62. A thief who escaped at 7 p.m. was followed by a policeman at 9 p.m. So the thief escaped at 7, he started traveling. Then after 2 hours, the policeman, here is thief and here is the policeman. So he started after 2 hours. If the speed of the police and the thief are 4.5 kilometer, actually the speeds are reversed. This is the speed of the thief and 6 kilometer per hour is the speed of policeman. Speed of the thief was 4.5 kilometer per hour, and for the police the speed was 6 kilometers per hour. Now you have to find out the time when the policeman catches the thief. Let's try to solve this problem. So let after h, or you can say after t hours, let it be t. Let after t hour, policeman catches the thief. Obviously, when the policeman catches the thief, that means the distance both would have traveled will be same. Distance traveled. When the policeman catches the thief, distance traveled will be equal. Right? The time we have taken, the time taken for the policeman to catch the thief was t. Right? So the thief started 2 hours earlier. Let's write down. Let's have the two slabs now. Here is for the thief, and is for the police. For the thief, the time is equal to t plus 2 hours. Speed was 4.5 kilometer per hour, and for the police, the time we assumed to be t hours, and speed was 6 kilometers per hour. Now the distance traveled, this is equal to speed into time. So 4.5 into t plus 2. Also the distance traveled in this case is speed into time, which is equal to 60. According to question, we said the distance traveled will be equal in both the cases. Now according to question, this let it be d1 and let this be d2. d1 and d2 are equal. That is 4.5 into t plus 2 is equal to 60, which makes it 4.5t plus 9 is equal to 60. 9 is equal to 60 minus 4.5t, which will give you 1.5t. So the time is 9 upon 1.5, which makes it 6 hours. So you got your answer. We assumed the time to be t hour. After like t hours, policeman catches the thief. So policeman catches the thief after 6 hours. Option C is your correct answer. Next, question number 64. A student deposits 8,000 in a bank. He pays 10% of the interest as his fee, and he remains with the 900 rupees. You have to calculate the rate of interest. Let's write down what things are given to us. We are given the principal, that is the amount he has deposited. It's 8,000. So he pays, we don't know the rate of interest. So let the rate of interest be something R. Time in this case is 1 year. So now he says he pays 10% of the interest. So let's calculate the interest first. Interest is PRT upon 100. Principal is 8,000. Rate, I don't know. We have to solve. Time is 1 upon 1,000, which makes it 80R. So the interest is 80R. Now he says he pays 10% of the interest as fee is paid. That means 10% of interest, right? Or you can say 10% of 80R. If he pays 10% of the fee as 80R, then what is the remaining? Remaining is 90% with him, right? And he say he remains with 900 rupees. So now, according to question, 90% of interest, which is 80R, interest, which means this is equal to 900 rupees, which means 90% of interest is equal to 900 rupees. So they will cancel and you will have R as 900 into 10 upon 9 into 80. They will cancel and you will have just a minute. This will be, wait, there is some calculation. Hundred upon 8, which makes it 12.5%. So the rate of interest comes out to be 12.5%. Answer to this question is option B, 12.5%. Next, question number 65. What will be 23 divided by 46 into 7.5 plus 512 minus 251 equal to? Easy question. 23 divided by 46 multiplied by 7.5 plus 512 minus 251. So applying the BODMAS rule, which says division will be solved first, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. So this is 7.5 upon 2. Solving them, you will get 261. 7.5 divided by 2 will give you 3.75 minus 200, there is plus 261. So it is 264.75 is the correct answer. Next, question number 66. What will be the value of this given expression? Let's write down the expression first. 29 square minus 2 into 200 multiplied by 24. 29 square is equal to 841 minus 400 multiplied by 24, which makes it 441 multiplied by 24. What is the square root of 441? 21 into 24, which is equal to 504. Option A is your correct answer. Next, question number 67. A shopkeeper marked 40% more than the cost price and gave a discount of 20%. Then you have to find out the profit percent. So let cost price is equal to X rupees. Now he has marked price 40% more than cost price. So 40% of cost price will be 40% of X, or this will be 0.4X. What will be marked price? It will be cost price plus this like hike. So this is equal to 1.4X. This is the marked price. Now it is saying, and he gave a discount of 20% on that. This is the marked price. So the discount percent given on the marked price is 20%. So what will be the discount actually? Actual discount is equal to 20% of marked price, right? So this will be, will come out to be 20%. So this is 28 upon 100x or 0.28x. Now the selling price, it is the marked price minus the discount, which makes it 1.12x. This is the selling price of the given item. Now, the question was you have to find out the profit percent. You know the cost price, you got your selling price. Now you can easily calculate your profit percent. Profit is selling price minus cost price. So it is 1.12x minus x, which is 0.12x. So the profit percent, this is profit upon cost price into 100, which makes it 12%. Answer to this question is option B, 12%. Next, question number 68. A candidate got 35% votes and lost the election by 450 votes. You have to find the number of total voters. Now, see, the candidate got 35% votes, right? That means candidate, first of all, candidate got votes is equal to 35%. Candidate did not get votes is equal to 100% minus 65%, 35%, which will make it 65%. So he says he lost the election by 450 votes. Let the total number of votes or voters is equal to X. Now, according to question, 65% of X minus 35% of X is equal to 450. 65% of X can be written like this, minus 35 upon 100, this is equal to 450, which makes 65 minus 35, which is equal to 30 upon 100, X is equal to 450. X is equal to 450 multiplied by 100 divided by 30. So 1500. So the number of voters or the number of votes that were, total number of votes that were there is 1500, which is option B. Next, question number 69. Venn diagram between woman, widow, and mother. This is the Venn diagram between the two, which is the correct one representing the given situation. So, see, a woman, this set represents woman. Now, a woman can be a widow. A woman can be a mother. Okay, this region represents the women who are both widow and mother. This region represents the women who are widow only, and this one represents who are mother. So, seeing that, you can easily see option B is the correct answer to the given question. Next is question number 70. Venn diagram between acetic acid, vitamin C, and calcium. Which is the correct one? See, vitamin C contains acetic acid and calcium, but calcium and acetic acid, they are different things. Okay. If I draw a Venn diagram for the same, this represents your vitamin C. So this is acetic acid and this is calcium. They don't have anything common in them, but both are a type of vitamin C only. So the correct answer to this question is option D. Next, question number 71. Venn diagram between ostrich, bird, and albatrosses. Both ostrich and albatrosses, they are birds. See, if I draw a set, then this one represents the birds. So here is ostrich is a bird, albatross is also a bird. But they are different type of birds and they're found at different places. They don't have anything common in them. Ostrich, albatrosses, they don't have anything in common in them. They are different type of birds. So option A is the correct answer to this question. Next, question number 72. Venn diagram between celestial body, moon, and natural satellite. See, what is a natural satellite? It is a celestial body in space that orbits around a larger body. Any celestial body, like this is a larger body, and any other smaller celestial body, right, which revolves around the larger one, is called a natural satellite. Moon is a natural satellite of Earth because they orbit around the planet. It orbits around the planet Earth. By definition, a celestial body is any natural body outside the Earth's atmosphere. So, in the given situation, this diagram, this represents a celestial body. Then you have natural satellite, and then is moon is a natural satellite of Earth. So this situation is correctly represented by option C. Next, question number 73. Venn diagram between medicine, male, and surgeon. See, a surgeon, he can be a male, okay? And a male may be a surgeon, may not be a surgeon. At the same time, a surgeon may be a male, may not be a male. But medicine is entirely a different stream, a different thing. So medicine will remain as such. It will not be in combination with anything else. So over here, you are having this. You can say this is surgeon and this is male, right? This portion represents surgeons who are male. This portion represents males who are not surgeons. This portion represents surgeons who are not male. Medicines is entirely a different line. Okay, so the correct answer to this question is option C. Next, question number 74. Venn diagram between dividend, profit, and bonus is which of these options? See, dividend and bonus, they are both a type of profit which occurs to the employee, that the employee enjoys. So, this is the set profit. This profit can be in the form of dividend or bonus. The profit can be in the form of dividend or bonus, but dividend bonus, they don't have anything in common. They are entirely different things. So the correct option to this question is option C. Next, question number 75. Question number 76. You have to pick the odd one out of Hirakud, Satluj, Bhakra Nangal, Tehri. Let's see one by one. Hirakud is a dam which is built across Mahanadi River in the state of Odisha, India. Satluj, it is a river in Punjab. It is the longest of the 5 rivers. Next, Bhakra Dam, Nangal Dam. They together are called Bhakra Nangal Dam. Bhakra Dam is a concrete gravity dam on the Satluj River in Bhakra village in Bilaspur district, Himachal Pradesh in northern India. Nangal Dam is another dam in Punjab, downstream of the Bhakra Dam. So they are two different dams. In other words, they are dam. Tehri. Tehri is the tallest dam in India. It is the tallest dam in India and it is ranked 10th dam in the list of tallest dams in the world. It is also the biggest hydroelectric power plant in India. It's located in Chokala, Uttarakhand. So you can see option A, C, D, they are dams, whereas option B, Satluj, is a river. Next, so your answer to this question is option B. Next, question number 77. Again, you have to pick the odd one out. Options are temperature, Fahrenheit, distance meter, Newton force, luminous candela. So first of all, temperature, Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is a unit of temperature. Similarly, meter is the unit of distance. Newton is the unit of force. Similarly, candela, it is the basic unit of luminous intensity. So this is again a unit. So you can see from all the four that they are written in the form of parameter is to their unit. And only this is the one in which unit is to parameter is written. So which is the odd one out? Option C is odd one out. Next, question number 78. Again, you have to pick the odd one out. So options are pancreas, pituitary, thalamus, exocrine. What are the pancreas? First of all, let's see one by one what are these things. It's a gland. Pancreas is a gland which produces enzymes that helps in gland which produces enzymes which help in digestion. Pituitary again is a small pea-sized gland which is located in the center of your head, brain. Pea-sized gland which is located in the center of your brain or head, and it releases several essential hormones in the body. Next is thalamus. Thalamus is our body's information relay station. It is called our body's information relay station. All the information from body senses except smell are produced by thalamus before being sent to the brain. Next, exocrine. It is a gland that produces sweat, tears, saliva, milk, and other digestive juices. So from all of this, you can see that except thalamus, all the rest are glands. Pancreas, pituitary, exocrine, all of them are glands, whereas thalamus is not a gland. So what is the odd one out? C, thalamus is your answer. Next, question number 79. You have to pick the odd one out. Superior, Victory, Michigan, Nile. Let's discuss them one by one. Superior is the largest of the Great Lakes. It is the largest of the Great Lakes of North America. Victory, it is also a lake which is in New Jersey, United States. Next, Michigan. Michigan is the second largest, greatest lakes by volume. It is again a lake. Okay, it is the second largest lake by volume and third largest lake by surface area. The next, Nile. Nile is a river. Nile is a river which is in northeastern Africa. So you can see A, B, C, all the three are lakes, whereas Nile is a river. So the odd one out in our case is option D, Nile, because the rest are lakes and Nile is a river. Next, question 80. Pick the odd one out. Kiwi, kangaroo, giant panda, Royal Bengal tiger. Kiwi is the national animal. See all of them. Let's see. Kiwi is the national animal of New Zealand. Kangaroo is the national animal of Australia. Giant panda, it is found in the mountains of southwest China. And Royal Bengal tiger, it is the national animal of India. So you can see kiwi, kangaroo, Royal Bengal tiger, all of them are national animals, whereas giant panda is not a national animal. So the odd one out is option C. Giant panda is the odd one out. Next, question number 81. Hemoglobin is related to red in the same way the chlorophyll is related to black, blue, green, or yellow. See, first of all, understand what is hemoglobin and how is it related to red. Hemoglobin is a protein. It is a protein in the red blood cells of body of living organisms. It is a protein which is in RBCs that carries oxygenated blood to different body organs, tissues, and transports carbon dioxide from the same organs and tissues back to the lungs. Okay, so hemoglobin, it forms an unstable reversible bond with oxygen. In its oxygenated state, it is called oxyhemoglobin and it is bright red. It is the hemoglobin which gives the blood a red color. Similarly, chlorophyll, it is found only in the green plants, and the green plants have their color as green because of the presence of chlorophyll only, right? So hemoglobin is related to red the same way chlorophyll is related to green, because the plants have their green color because of this chlorophyll only, just as the blood is red in color because of the presence of hemoglobin. So your answer to this question is option C, which is green. Next, question number 82. Water is related to oxygen in the same way salt is related to hydrogen, hydrochloric acid, sodium, chlorine. See, first of all, see water. If I say the chemical formula of water, it is H2O. When water is ionized, right, electric current is passed from water, it dissociates to form hydrogen and oxide ions. These are the two ions which are formed when water is ionized. So what you get oxygen as the negative ion. Similarly, salt is sodium chloride, which is given by this. It is sodium chloride. When sodium chloride is ionized, it dissociates into sodium and chloride ions. So in this case, the negative ion that is produced is chlorine. The negative ion produced belongs to chlorine. So it goes to option D, chlorine. Next, 83 question. Anthropology, human body, is the same as histology, 2. Tissues of the body, fungus, algae, or history. First of all, anthropology, it is a study of human body. Okay, this is anthropology is the study of human body. And histology, this is the study of the tissues of the human body. Fungus, it is a microorganism. Algae is also a microorganism. And histology is not related to history. Histology is the study of tissues of the body. So the correct answer to this question is anthropology is related to human body in the same way as histology is related to tissues of the body. Option A is your correct answer. Next, question number 84. Bihu is related to Assam in the same way as Kathakali is related to Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, or Karnataka. See, Bihu is the classical dance of, this is a classical dance of Assam. So you have to just know what is a classical dance. Kathakali is the classical dance of which of the following states? Tamil Nadu, the classical dance of Tamil Nadu is Bharatnatyam. For Andhra Pradesh, it's Kuchipudi. Karnataka, classical dance for Karnataka is Kathak and Tolu Punita. Kerala, it's Kathakali. So your correct answer is option A, Kerala. Kerala is having its classical dance as Kathakali. Next, question number 85. India is related to lotus in the same way it is related to which country? Australia, Germany, Japan, or France? See, lotus is the national flower of India. National flower, India. So it is like it is the national flower of which of these following countries? Let's see them one to one by one. Australia, for Australia, the national flower is golden wattle. For Germany, it is Germany flowers. Japan is having Kiku. Kiku and Sakura, they together make the national flowers of in France, of Japan. And for France, the national flower is iris. So our answer to this question is option D, France. Next, question number 86. Engine is related to car. And then you have to see which of the options is having the similar type of relationship. See, car works on engine. Car is nothing if its engine is not there. It's the engine is the main working part of the car. Similarly, lens, microscope. When you're seeing through a microscope has the its major part is a lens. For the day and night, they are the parts of a complete day. 24 hours have is made up of day and night. Picture frame. A frame is there in which picture we can put down the picture. A club is having some members. So see here, car cannot work without engine. It's a working model which cannot work without engine. Similarly, microscope is a working model which cannot work without lens. So your answer to this question is lens, microscope, option A. Next, question number 87. Newton is related to force in the same way Pascal is related to which of the following options? Work, energy, pressure, weight. Let's discuss. See, Newton is the unit of force. It is the unit of force. Work has the units as joules. Energy and work, they have the same unit, which is joules. Pressure is having the unit as Pascal, and weight is having the unit as kilogram or gram. So obviously you can see Pascal is the unit of pressure. Option C is your correct answer. Next, question number 88. Cell is related to cytology in the same way insect is related to cymology, entomology, phycology, and physiognomy. Which is the correct option of these? See, what is cytology? It is the study of cells. Cymology is no word. Entomology is the study of insects. Phycology. What is phycology? It is the branch of botany which is concerned with seaweeds and algae. And physiognomy, it is a general appearance of a person's face. It's related to a person's face. So you can only see cell is related to cytology, that is the study of cells. So the study of insects is entomology. Option B is your correct answer. Next, question number 89. The word shirt is written as FUVEG, then party will be written as. For this question, you have to analyze the alphabets. Let's write down. We have 26 alphabets. Let's write down them in two rows. So I will write them as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So let's see. Shirt, I have written them in 13 format. Right? So now let's see. Shirt, where is S? It's related to F, right? And then H is related to U. You have a U here. I is related to V. We have a V here. And R is related to E. We have a E here. T is related to G. We have a G here. Right? Now it's quite easy to form the code for party. What will be the code for party? Let's see. We will go with C. So you have the first alphabet as C. A, N. So next one will be N. R is going with E. Then T goes with G. Then Y goes with L. So the code is CNEGL, which is option A. This is your correct answer. Next is Venn diagram between girl, athlete, and singer. So you have to choose which of these four options correctly represents the Venn diagram between girl, singer, and athlete. See over here, a girl, like this is a girl. She may be an athlete, right? The girl may be an athlete, may not be an athlete. So this region represents the girls who are athlete. This region represents girls only who are not athlete. And this represents athletes who are not girls. Now, similarly, there's another region, this one. This represents singers. So these are the singers who are not girls, who are not athletes. This one represents singers who are girls, right? So you can say which is the correct one out of these all options available. Option D is the one which is suiting the whole situation well. Some girls may be singer while some may not be. And some singers may be athletes while some may not be. So option D shows correctly the current scenario. Next, question number 91. Venn diagram for the instrumentalist, violinist, and musician. See, all violinists are instrumentalists, correct? And all instrumentalists are musicians. Something like this. So, the inner section, the innermost one represents your violinist, and the inner one is your instrumentalist. All instrumentalists are musicians. So option D shows the correct representation. Next, question number 92. Venn diagram between men, rodents, and living beings. See, what are rodents? Men and rodents, they are living species, but they are of different. They are living beings, but of different species, right? All are living. Men are living. Rodents are also living. So they are. See, these are the living beings, right? Men and rodents, they are different species. So this is the one. Here are the living beings. These are men and these are rodents. So the clear answer to this question is option A. Next, question number 93. Venn diagram between vertebrate, non-vertebrate, and turtle. You need to know what are the vertebrates and what are the non-vertebrates. See, vertebrates are the one which have a backbone. Like humans are vertebrates. Non-vertebrates are the one which have no backbone, like snake, right? And a turtle have a backbone, therefore a turtle is a vertebrate, right? So see, this represents vertebrates. Turtle is a vertebrate, and there is another set which is non-vertebrate. So your correct answer is option B. Next, question number 94. Venn diagram between Navy, Commodore, and Captain. See, Commodore is the one. Commodore is the one who can command more than one ship. Captain can command only one ship at a time. and both of them, they come under Navy, right? So according to this, what can be the correct one? Option A can represent the correct one. See this one, this outer part, this represents Navy, right? And the inner ones represents Commodore and Captain. So option A is your correct answer. Question number 95. Venn diagram between bird, squirrel, and sparrow. See, sparrow is a bird, but squirrel is not a bird. So obviously, the correct diagram will be something like these are the birds. Here is sparrow, and squirrel is another set, which is not in any way related to bird or sparrow. So the correct answer is option A. Next, vandalism is related to property. So which of these four is correct? Implication is to testimony, implication to crime, perjury to testimony, and testify to reputation. See, vandalism is the name given to fraud in matters relating to property. Vandalism relates to frauds in matters which are relating to property. Similarly, perjury is the name given to frauds relating to testimony. So obviously, option C is your correct answer. Next, question number 97. Hockey is a game and Latin. Hockey is related to a game. Okay, hockey is a game. And Latin is what? Is it a country? Is it a currency? Is it a language or is it a capital? Obviously, Latin is a language. So option C is your correct answer. Next, question number 98. Sculpture is related to atelier, and which of the following options will be true? Painter to portrait, miner to quarry, poet to sonnet, man to house. See, sculptor works, the workstation of a sculptor is known as atelier. It is the workstation or workplace of a sculptor. Painter makes portrait. Miner works at quarry. This is a workstation of a miner. Right? Quarries are the big deep pits which are dug to find some minerals or any important substances. So miner works at quarry. Painter makes the portrait. Poet writes the sonnet. Man lives in the house. Therefore, the only option which matches exactly with the given question is option B, miner quarry. Next, question number 99. Venn diagram between sparrow, bird, and mice. See, all sparrows are birds, but mice is in no way related to sparrow or the bird. So, what will be the diagram? Here are birds. Sparrow is a bird. And here comes mice. Mice are the separate entities. So, option B is your correct answer. Question number 100. Venn diagram between human beings, males, and engineers. Let's see. See, every male and engineer, they are human beings. So, let's make a big set which represents human beings. Every male can be, see, let's draw males first. So some males can be engineers. Not all males will. These represents the males which are not engineers. So these are engineers. They are male. So this represents male who are not engineers. This portion represents engineers who are not males, and this portion represents males who are engineers, right? Some males may be engineers, some male may not be engineers. Similarly, some engineers may be males, some engineers may not be males. So this scenario, this Venn diagram correctly represents the given situation. Option C is your correct answer.